kind of works out for both teams, right? Because in a sense, like DM's playing the Timbersaw. Obviously, you really want a good start on this hero, especially when you have a Terrorblade who we're assuming is probably not going to have the best time. So there's going to be some pressure on you in that earlier part of the game to try and make moves. But oh, there you go, rebound jump there. Don't even need the dispos.
Very well played.
Oh, and
Mira.
Courier. Oh yeah.
That is rough in this tri-lane versus tri-lane that now we've set up. Getting the first blood and then also a courier snipe. So Ramsey's
happening. If you get a 1v1, then you just split the lane. Like the wave just gets pulled apart. Ursa doesn't really get to benefit from all the benefits that you have in terms of having the Fury swipes and everything. And Timber's just going to run away from you. He's going to catch the wave somewhere else once he sees a couple points of reactive armor, and you don't get to push the advantage you should have.
And instead, this happens down bottom, where they managed to get the kill onto the Viper. So that was the Metamorphosis used, and early pressure being thrown back the way of Team Spirit by Outsiders.
And now the importance here for Team Spirit is they need to punish when this meta is down, right? You can't just like abandon this tri-lane at this point.
And a couple punches, couple body blocks. Damage, taking some damage. Mira now shards in. They will lose the Tusk. Mira, a couple more punches and almost able to survive, but Ramses gets it with the reflection there.
These are some nasty spells.
It is.
A little bit of poison attack. Now, but you're planning towards that in the future, right? You have an Ursa on your lineup.
Just trying to get him some farm if possible. He is going for the Battle Fury. Down to about half HP, the sidekick. There for the turn with the Dispose. Toronto Tokyo makes the rotation with the Arcane Rune, and they punish one of those top net worth heroes, taking down DM.
Yeah, now right back to the mid lane too, and if you can only get Toronto Tokyo here, unfortunately has to run, and Miposhka.
The X is there.
Yeah, I mean, he still has a grave, so.
Okay, snowball used. Miposhka pops the grave and just walks away, not opting to use it all. On the top side, Hakoda also caught on this Skywrath Mage, so Toronto Tokyo, they managed to find 2 kills with that rotation. Yeah,
Miposhka's still surviving. GPK, I feel like he doesn't want to feed, like he doesn't want to overcommit, and so he's not getting that. But they got there, you know?
But the spell lamp, it's so nice.
You maybe just get later.
All right, fair enough. Outsiders looking to keep the pressure on. Tier 1 tower hit towards mid. Miposhka caught. Boat is there, and the finish. Now, Yadro runs in. Only a Perseverance to his name, but Toronto Tokyo in the area, they might be able to make enough happen. Jumps forward, catching, but no, they have to run away. Yadro pops in rage, turns to fight, realizes he can't. Yemich, being slowly whittled down by Collapse, does die. And in the end, it's support for support.
Yeah, DM got pretty low there too, but so we talked a little bit about how like GPK like wasn't committing, like wasn't diving stuff, but you can see that Terrorblade becomes a real hero. And so now we've got this other idea of the Ursa. He's got the Battle Fury, and Ursa is a hero that no matter what happens in the game, pretty much, if you stun someone and control them, Ursa can't kill them. So that's always going to be an avenue back into it. But this window for them to really be dominant, especially with this Viper, is shrinking right now.
The stun, they find and kill Collapse. Only the boots travel, not enough. Toronto Tokyo jumps in, tries to bring down Hakoda. Mira living through with the sidekick and the Unleash. Yamich is going to die, so Team Spirit punish that aggression. Although again, it's the 2 supports for the core.
Yeah, there's no smokes. I'm really expecting them to just like turn this into a Rosh, essentially maybe Yulesing up that Skywrath Mage or Tusk.
I mean, if they could find the sky, that's always such a nice answer. But likewise,
it's BKB time for GPK.
Yeah, they find Yemich. There's the Aether, but it's a little bit off the mark. GPK takes that one, but Miposhka dead. Collapse has to run, but the X pulls him back in. This is not the fight that Team Spirit wanted, as everybody was there from Outsiders, and with Ramsey showing up, this is going to be a tower and another kill.
I'd like them to Rosh now. There's a DD. I think they go Rosh with meta, right? Take this away from the Ursa lineup.
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah, get in there.
What a big turn.
Go. To like freely right-click someone.
And this moment right here, too, Outsiders spotted that ward, and Toronto Tokyo in a little bit of trouble, has the Yule Scepter used. Can they bring him down? Has his own now to try and survive through this. Second round, jumps away, Grave is there. Maybe a good fight. GPK gets jumped on, Yadro blows him up. DM trying to walk away from this one. Will Timber chain out as Team Spirit have a potential to chase this.
Yeah.
They see everybody as Ramses walks forward, stunned up. Where's the follow-up? Do they have enough? Mira is absolutely obliterated as Yadro gets taken down low. TP's out, but the Yules is there. So no chance to escape as Team Spirit lose 3. And they saw Ramses walk in. They had that ward down.
I'm thinking they probably shouldn't have chased. I'm just, you know, in Captain Hindsight here,
Yeah.
Looks like that might not.
Because that's the other thing. We've seen a couple of different times now where outsiders have been able to find these pickoffs in moments where you not otherwise would have been able to. DM just walks in and they have no punish for that at all.
Yeah, and you got to be careful too because of the silver edge as well. That break, very good.
Dispose brings him down low. GPK, he didn't stand a chance.
No,
all right, they got what they needed. Now he's X to pull back in DM. He misses his chain. Everything is falling apart for outsiders in the last couple minutes here.
Nice grave.
Mira saved for the moment. DM, BKB running down low. Yamich, they're right on top of him. Toronto Tokyo kills another. But can he find anything else? Yamich, Yadro almost gets him, but it's not quite there. Get the Yule Scepter, the lift up. Toronto Tokyo throws out the Remnant, gets the kill, dissimulates away, and Ramses also escapes. So we said an early spawn would be bad. Now it's really good if it's an immediate view.
And he has an extra damage source when that's not his reliability in a team fight. That's when Kunkka shines to me. Is that he just has to like get the water park going, you know, head on over to old Six Flags, light it up.
Yule Scepter, lift up, good save. Will it be enough though? Mira dead already. And very deep on Yadaro. The X is there for afterwards. Doesn't want to use his BKB on his first life, so that's Aegis down. Taunted. The moment Ramses, Yadaro just backs away, but the Scotty, the piercing BKB spell, and
the silence
immediately TP's away.
And Toronto Tokyo got caught.
Oh, Maposhka's gonna die, but a nice play waiting for the Walrus Punch before he TP'd out.
All right, so that was really nice that they're at least able to save their Ursa, but Toronto Tokyo was sort of waiting, right? Because I thought maybe on the revive he was going to go in and try and get a big silence. So now Satanic, Manta, BKB, everything here ready for this fight. They head into the pit. And they also have a ward up on that high ground.
And Team Spirit, do they know about this? Toronto Tokyo checking, gets the D ward, dissimulate on down to the low ground, gets the silence onto both. Mira catches, bringing down Yamich. Roche very low. Toronto Tokyo, he's silenced. They have the water park going. Ramses gets the Aegis, gets everything.
Yeah, Refresher share to GPK as well if they want to chase.
Can think about it. Yadaro gets up to the high ground. Trying to get a little bit of separation from Ramses. They're fighting into the vision that Spirit have. Hex already out from Dazzle. GPK, BKB, catching Maposhka. Grave is there. TP's out. They have Refresher round 2, but Ramses, he's dead once.
They got Hakoda.
Can they do it anymore? DM, he's a menace in the backlines. Toronto Tokyo gets the lift up, but can't escape. And on the other side, Yadaro wants to get on top of a couple more of these targets. Collapse is doing so much. Mira pulls him back in. Can they bring him down in time? It looks like they will, as the bash is there. Ramses in trouble. No way out.
Just in case he needed the perfectly timed bash at the end there for the kill. So take him down twice, but it was a costly couple of kills there. 3
tells them that they're in the area. Oh, that is big. And now get the vision down, jumps away afterwards. Team Spirit already in on the fight. The silence is there. Yule Scepter afterwards. GPK, he pulls Maposhka back in. Getting up onto the high ground, he's actually going to be stuck up there, gets obliterated. Skywrath Mage is also dead as Yadaro tries to escape. Yamich in with the punch, in with the snowball collapse. TP's out. Does he have a way to escape? He does.
Good read there, seeing the wall smash used to kill Mira. At least finds a way to survive, but those the support's out of the way, and that's gonna make it easier to bring down Toronto Tokyo. And yeah, that was a gem hunt right there.
Listen, when your heroes die, you still got
Toronto Tokyo's trying to make a desperation play here in the back.
BKB immediately, and out. And they find any more. Collapse has to back away. He's in trouble though. DM right on top of him. Yadaro actually jumps in and kills Yamich though. Maybe a chance for a turn. Toronto Tokyo lands. Do they have enough damage? A couple more hits. The bash, it's good.
They can't help.
Get the Sunder off in time. He does. Oh, Toronto Tokyo could not escape from it. Now Yadaro in trouble. They have the torrent. The connection is there. It was so close, but that Yule's, it interrupted. But maybe now Ramses, a second round of this, hoping to get out, but won't manage. It did cost a buyback, but they got what they needed.
I feel like GPK DM had just given up. They're like, he's dead. Let him go. Hits the Sunder, but then I'd say it's still even and there wasn't a big fight. Then are you going to wait for the items?
Oh, vision down. Maposhka just outside of range. They see him there. The Hex comes out. There's the Aeon Disc. Tries to survive. Good silence onto 3. Yadaro trying to bring down DM. He is left all alone. DM slowed down. And Ramses just jumps forward, blows up 1. The Hex comes out, but it's a bit too late. GPK down low, but the snowball save to keep him alive. Can he get out afterwards? It doesn't quite look like it. Invis, the cheese Passover, and the eat. Oh, that was pretty. That was very pretty. Spirit, they lose 3. A buyback already on that Dazzle.
Yadaro's trying to chase.
Can they do it? It's so in the midst of all that chaos. Very well done.
And then Toronto actually had Wind Waker there too, and didn't go for the save on Maposhka because he had it too. So I was like, oh, he's gonna save his Wind Waker for some of the more important targets. But here we go, back in the real game.
Snowball right on top. There's the Hex onto 2. Toronto follows up. There's the turn onto Yamich. Dead again. The boats come down. Yadro tries to back away. He's slowed. The Grave is there. Has to turn to fight. Has to do something here. The Hex onto a couple from the low ground. Collapse doing some good damage. But the Torrent there for the lift up. Yadro tries to back away the Enrage, but it's not enough. Dead for 2 minutes. Does have buyback. Toronto jumps in again, Collapse, trying to bring down this big bad Terrorblade. Ramsey's running away.
He still has Thunder.
Hex. He does have it, but can he get it off in time? A couple more Hexes, but Toronto's there. He had the damage, finds the kill, and a buyback. And on the high ground, they find him.
He caught him.
Jump forward, dead. What was that angle?
He just aethered him.
Oh my goodness. And Roche 16 seconds away. That long spawn ends up favoring.
Plays on Viper, by the way.
TM goes in. Hex, they didn't have vision here. Got him under control. Yadro jumps forward, tries to bring him down, but there's the control. The Hex is out, misses on the chains. Yadro, he's taking so much damage from the double chakrams, and the buyback already came from Ramses. They are not going to have the Ursa in this fight, as he drops with no buyback. Collapse, wanting to escape, but actually will. There's no X, no nothing left.
Toronto, he got Hakoda in the back as well. So no Sky, but obviously still looking very good for now for Outsiders.
Yeah, Maposhka goes down. Mira also caught. And Mira going to be killed. Yamich made the rundown happen. They reclaim the gem, and 3 heroes dead for a very long time.
And what is the call?
Tier 4 towers. They dispose one, try and bring them down. The Hex out afterwards. The fight looks pretty good so far for Outsiders. Toronto not able to bring down anybody. Ramses being whittled down. And has to Wind Waker away. They pull back in Collapse. He's in trouble. Collapse is dead. Has the buyback available. Marcy down 2. It's 2 against 5. The glyph is there, but I don't think that they have enough damage, as Team Spirit can only look on, try and find DM. Maybe they can bring less Timbersaw, but the Glimmer Cape is there. They find Collapse again. And with that, only one remain. GG called. Outsiders, they hold out.
Well, Team Spirit certainly didn't make it easy for them throughout the latter half of this game, but Outsiders just proving that their draft in the end was going to give them a better chance for the success, I would say. Not only just, someone else is going to tank another L for Darkseer's benefit. All right, thank you.
No problem. But the other hero that we should definitely watch out for a lot is going to be this Ramses Nature's Prophet, as everybody heads on over to the side. The toss back onto his own team, and Image runs into all of them. Mira now in trouble. That is going to be a dead Tiny. So the toss back did not work. Outsiders, let them know how they feel about it.
Yeah, the tips have found DM the only...
Just out of vision. GPK is 6.
Oh, yeah, they know.
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
They definitely know. Might even be able to get the deny that.
Oh, yeah, there was an AWP. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Throws out the Avalanche, secures the rune up top. So Mira, doesn't get the dispose. Still unlikely that, they're going to be able to get away from that one. So GPK finds a kill. 3 so far for Outsiders, as DM in trouble in the lane, ran down Poison Touch. It's going to be enough to finish him off. And without the support nearby, it's a little bit too tough for him.
Yeah, you've lost your ability to really punish on this lane and chase after Maposhka with the help of your support. You're not getting the best start. He's the lowest on last hits of the cores right now. And, Darkseer's a greedy guy.
Yeah, it is. And, you can make some catch-up plays in the jungle, or possibly with a good rotation, maybe playing around with his Batrider or something, but they're definitely going to need to get active at some point if things don't want to go their way. Unfortunately, they're going to lose the Nature's Prophet also. Mira dead, but you'll take that one for a core kill every day of the week.
Yeah, he's totally okay with that situation there. Just hands a little bit over to Hakoda, and we'll go on his merry way. So, double plus not good here for Toronto. And here's that help that's coming to DM's lane right now. A surge onto a bat. Go!
With an Iron Shell on him, there's no way he's getting out of this one. Toronto, they even dropped the wall on him there.
He's just making sure. He's like,
yeah, they get him.
It's not worth the risk.
And rebound in means
the preemptive tip.
Keep chasing. They know Maposhka's over here, and he has nowhere left to go. DM and the rest of Outsiders going to show up for this. See if they force out anything, as it's just going to be some...
Always dropping the items.
Yeah, he's ready right there on top of him. Down bottom, they're going to find a Hakoda kill off that, so they do get a little bit of turnaround. And GPK shows up, Ramses TP's in. Is this going to work, actually? He held the lasso that entire time. Razor dropping low, GPK dies to him and collapses.
I want 5
barely
tips.
Gain away. Where's the tips?
I want
they
5.
Come out soon. Ramses pops the ulti, wants to find anybody at all, but is it going to be enough? No!
The Wrath of Nature misses collapse. He goes back into the fog as well. How are they? Are they out of tips? I have no explanation.
I'll stand here, so with the smoke in the back.
You guys still want to smoke? Or? The other wards do come out as well, so it's still the mission right now, and there's going to be a smoke instead. First, they're going to find the PL.
Danger, danger. Do they spot the real one? He's over to the side. They're sending one away. Do they go for the last one to him? No. They will hang on to that and finally go for the kill, but Toronto Tokyo runs in. Has the spin, back and forth, wall down, backs away, DM, vacuum connection, grave, but collapse, in trouble. BKB tries to survive, a couple more punches is all that they need, but the slow is there and they can't connect. Abba toss, they run back in again. Toronto Tokyo gets a good swashbuckle, but there's not quite enough damage there for the final finish. So 2 for with Toronto Tokyo right next to him, Yadro punching away. They smoke up. Everybody from Outsiders heading over. GPK, he spots everybody but the Avatos, and then the roll right on top. Yamage pulls back one. GPK, BKB down, but Collapse has him linked up, and DM. Back and forth they go. DM, I don't know if he can do enough here. He gets bashed, he gets stunned, he doesn't have a vacuum. Oh, it feels bad to be a Darks here. Feels real bad. As they chase up to high ground, Mira finds another ultra kill for Yadro as Collapse has Ramses in his sight. Better use your Midas because you're going to go back to the fountain in a second.
That's one way to get there.
Another. All the time. You get so much out of it. Repositioning, team fight breakups. Very low cost initiation, and look at that. They found another. Don't need to go all the way in for Hakoda. Is he going to be in trouble though? Dispose. And a couple more punches. Mira will get punished.
Yeah, one of the benefits of Jakiro, very tanky support, harder to deal with when you run into him right away in the jungle like that.
Do they lasso for this? They decide to.
They need everything. They just want to keep them split up, right? They have the agency on the other side. You can't really get that aggressive right now anyway, so take your free kills when you got them, and now if you want to go hunting, they're 3v5. You might not need, especially versus a GPK.
A Bat Rider.
Yeah. And a
GPK,
Jakiro.
they're TPing in, but they don't quite have vision. If they pop that Firefly, they'll spot the Tiny. Hakoda reveals himself. Avalanche toss. Somehow it manages to work. They do lasso on the PL, though. Get an illusion for him. Vacuum round 2. Yadro down to about half HP. Meanwhile, Yamachi can't get the dispose. To pull back in to dispose. He pulls him into the macro fire. It's enough. No, Yadro, he gets Grave. Runs away. And they don't have the damage. He hides off to the side. GPK gets the pushback. A couple more punches is all he needs, but they know that's all he needs. They can't find him. DM hopes for a dream.
He's trying.
Collapse. It's not quite there.
He got graved again.
Again, he survives. Up at the top, Yadro running, hiding, and DM has to pull off the pursuit.
All your friends are dead.
Huge window right now where at the very least Team Spirit aren't going to be able to take advantage of that Aegis.
Yeah, they're just not a PL Aegis right now.
He just TP'd into him. Wait a minute, that's not good. Hex, they're in trouble. Ramses, that's not how it's supposed to go with the vacuum back. The Aegis is not on the Nature's Prophet punch. Though. Keeps on punching, looking for more. Collapse in some trouble there. They turn on to another one. Can they get him? 4-staff, double 4-staff. Yemich trying to chase. They jump in with Toronto Tokyo now. DM, he's going to get bashed.
Yo, punch him again.
Ice path down.
Oh, he's disarmed. He can't punch him.
Can they do it? They have the wall afterwards.
Meanwhile, GPK
and a fourth
gets killed up in the jungle.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we've sort of entered a bit of mad on Miposhka there for the heal.
It's not the fastest siege, though.
Range Rack's dead. Melee.
That's all he can do.
Gets a little hit. Vacuum. Wall onto Yadro. Do they go for any more? Toss back. They have the control. It's onto one, but do they have the damage that they need? The normal punch comes out. They have to dispose, but no! He gets pulled out. Yamage chasing. Yadro gets away under that grave.
They have the leash on Toronto Tokyo's roll, though.
He doesn't have any way to get out of that.
Oh, it's so painful.
It hurts real bad. Meanwhile, Mira gets punched again. Have the ion shells on him. Burning to death.
Yadro's coming back.
Bit by bit. Can they get him? Yadro runs forward, finds GPK, kills him. They have buyback in a couple of these different heroes if they need it. Ramses, DM, they're both in the area. Vacuum onto both. The wall, it's not quite gonna be there. They see it at the moment, and Outsiders looking for the wrap. They've had
he Lincolns the Razor
wall. It's good, but they have a second round of it as well. Catching and controlling onto that Dazzle. Is it gonna be enough for the finish? Yadro runs forward, collapse down such low HP. GPK trying to find a target. They take down Mira. Can they get any more? Yadro, he's still so survivable throughout all of this. A second wall dropped down, tries to run away. Ramses, Invis, backs out. Yamich, they find their target, but there's the blink out. Like you were saying, makes the difference.
Look at that tier 4 though. How much damage from that?
Wait a minute, they get the lasso, the pullback. Got him under control, the punch. Do they have it? Can they get the kill? There's the grave that comes in, vacuum back. Yadaro very low.
He's like a pinball.
They keep him alive somehow, someway, but he finally dies. Now the punch collapses there, dead on the high ground.
Oh, Yadaro though, this is something.
This is dangerous.
And you know, we saw the all chat as well.
That's right.
Earlier from Hakoda, he said 49.
That is such a missed opportunity, not finding the PL and bringing him down.
Rapier.
Up on the high ground, Ramses is there. They're all together.
He's
Ramses
still there.
spots him. Gotta run away. My dude, you're in trouble. Pulled all the way back out of there. The control for the moment, but DM vacuum wall onto 2, tries to bring him down. Toronto Tokyo in the midst of all of them. Yamich wants to control and bring down that Pgl, but he manages to jump out. 2 walls down on top of both. They find and kill the Razor.
Yadaro, punch.
They've already bought back on 1. Can they kill him off? That's 1 time.
All right, Sprout when he comes up.
Can they get him?
What do they have for saves? They have 4 staffs on the Pango.
Tries to make the escape.
He's sitting in the camp too.
They're playing this so safe. Outsiders still smoked up on a couple of them.
Check my feed. They're just none of them are moving.
No, they're not.
Yeah, he just jumped in.
Yamich. It was not a catch. The dispose did not come out in time. And they've already gone with
They got
the
the
Rolling
Lincolns.
Thunder. The lasso up on the high ground. Can they bring him down? Round 2 pulls him in even closer, but you know he doesn't have him in the Sprout. Tries to bring him down. The punch, the damage. They need more. They need more. Can they kill him?
The grave.
No. The grave was there. Mapochka, the captain, always on point.
And now the
right there on top of him. Is it enough to survive? The doppelganger trying to run away. They can't find the real target. Eventually he falls. Rapier on the Razor though, collapsed. He stole it away. And that makes everything all the more dangerous. Collapse with a triple kill.
Oh, Ramses wants it back.
Look at the damage. They run at him, but another grave. Collapse tries to survive.
He got it.
It happens. Toronto Tokyo turned upon. Now the Hex is out from Maposhka. Oh, somehow, someway, he made it all work again.
Oh, but Yado's here.
Now turns a couple more punches, and 4, 5 dead. Everybody's gone. Team Spirit even up the series. Unreal.
Oh, well, once again.
To high ground. Who's walking up this way? Hakoda, don't take another step. It's terrifying over there.
Right, that was kind of insane.
Yeah, I hope they didn't hear me. Probably not. As GPK heads over to the side, DM, he's going to get caught. That's a battery assault. Maposhka runs him down. It's Toronto Tokyo, the one that picks up the kill, but that might mean all 4 bounty runes going the way of Outsiders.
I guess they didn't know, huh?
No, I guess not. Mira TP out, denies the haste rune beforehand. So
of course, the downside that Dawnbreaker has is that when you're missing that damage, your Starbreaker's not going to do as much.
No, interrupted there before he gets the last hit out. And Ramses now too far forward. They can punish him. Ramses in trouble as Collapse comes in for the kill. Maposhka and Collapse working together for that perfectly. Maposhka doesn't have another cooldown for any extra battery assault or cogs.
Am I crazy? Does it not work like that? I can't believe he went for that Starbreaker. He was missing 55 damage.
Yeah, it was bit bold. Damage also gets punished.
Oh,
Collapse.
Love that.
Done.
Yeah, high five the tower on your way out of there.
That's really well done. So does come back to lane now with full mana regen.
Yeah, so the point there, in case maybe you're new to Dota, you don't really understand, basically, he just wants to die. He's still going to give up a gold bounty to the enemies, but he's not going to give them any experience because they're dead while he's just doing that.
GPK needs to run away. That, oh no. Oh no, that was not how that was supposed to go.
Well, GPK, looks like Toronto Tokyo is going to get the revenge there, even getting the kill despite all those other heroes being there. So recovering.
Have just been so deadly.
Oh, good sentry here. Gonna catch that on the low ground. Does drop the obs. There was a courier there, but yeah, they don't care.
Okay, goes in.
Good silence. Stopped him from getting the cogs pushed back.
The turn, though, on the top side means Ramses is dead. So they go on one, they get lost on another. And Team Spirit do know that there's a ward up here. They saw him
far back and stop. They don't have a great answer there.
This timing is so nice. Tower dead. Tier 2 done.
Yeah.
Outsiders still very split up. GPK runs in Toronto, Tokyo.
Still no shard there.
They're all nearby. GPK in trouble, finds Maposhka, wants to go to him. There's no silence this time. All of the damage being drained. They're going to Solar Guardian right into just a world of hurt coming from the Snapfire, but Ramses tries to finish off Collapse, can't do it. Yadro, in the meantime, they find a quick kill onto 2 with both supports dead, but no Dazzle. Do Team Spirit feel confident taking this fight? Underneath the tower, he gets the extra armor. Oh, but the side blade hit. Triple kill for GPK. That was very nice.
Oh, I thought he was getting away too.
Toronto. They'll send in Terrorblade Illusion, scout that Roche is still there, and a couple quick D-wards from Collapse. Are they going to chase this Razor? Cookie to get a little bit of away, but the hook shot on the other side. They find this Skywrath Mage and going to bring him down. Coil now onto GPK. Ramses tries to escape. It's a Soul Guardian, but not that far away, but it's enough to get some separation. GPK isolated the Hex
he's back
from
up.
the thing, but the Force Staff chase down, looking for more. Yadro, Cookie,
Mira's so sick.
punches, but the grave is there. GPK, he's got to run away. Can he get out? A couple more round of right clicks, and he will fall.
Oh, Mira, the first to fall in this fight, but comes back with a huge Force Staff save on a Collapse, and then the Cookie combo to GPK.
So big, so huge. They have buyback on this TA, and still going in for the hunt. Dude, Dazzle is still so good, but I don't know if this is going to matter. Ramsey's in trouble. TM does find a kill, but Ramsey actually gets away.
Get the illusion rune on Puck.
Manages to escape.
Need a Hawk play here.
They need everything. And the Hawk is dead.
The anti-air.
Oh, they were ready. GPK, he just wants to show off his cool new item. He's not getting an opportunity to. The illusions are doing all the work that they need. Mira very happy about the situation. They are not concerned in the least bit. DM jumps forward, tries to find him. Where's the damage? Do they have enough? It's not there. Yadro turns around. The Satanic is out. It's way too much. Dead on the Beastmaster. GPK just can't find his target. Can't get the angle. Not nearly enough. And GG is called. Team Spirit, they're going to TI again.
With his dying breath, GPK hands it over, says, all right, you got us this time. They might not got him in the DPC, but perhaps they'll see them at TI again as Team Spirit, of course, securing their way. Incredible performance from them once more and coming back here in this series.
That was unreal. I mean, again, and when these matches